Welcome to Primary ypww Lesson 10. Today's topic is Miracles, Money, in a Fish's Mouth. Our lesson scripture is coming out of Matthew chapter 17, verses 24 through 27. The memory verse, Go thou to the sea, and cast a hook, and take up the fish that first cometh up. And when thou hast opened his mouth, thou shalt find a piece of money, that take and give unto them for me and thee. And that's Matthew chapter 17, verse 27. The target for today's lesson. The Lord wants his children to know that he is a provider to meet every need. Poverty is not a desired state for anyone. Money is necessary to help meet our basic needs. We do not want to have a life that is greedy for the love of money, but we are encouraged to use money wisely. We use money to help the needy, pay bills, and buy food. Christians are encouraged to give generously. We give to God by paying tithes and as a service to his work by giving offerings. Jesus also taught us to meet monetary needs. One day, Jesus and his disciples were in the city of Capernaum. A tax collector who had the job of collecting temple tax came to Peter. He asked if Jesus would pay tribute. Peter said yes, but he was not really sure about the matter. Jesus knew what Peter was thinking, so he asked Peter, What do you think? Do the kings collect money from their own children or from strangers? Peter answered, From strangers. Jesus replied, Then the children are exempt. But so that we do not cause trouble, go down to the lake and throw in a line. Take the first fish that you catch and open its mouth. There you will find a coin. Take it and pay the tax collector for me and you. Jesus had asked Peter the question as soon as he entered the room. This lets us know that Jesus knew what was on his disciples' mind. It also shows that Jesus knows our needs before we ask. Jesus is the Son of God. He was exempt. He did not need to pay the temple tax, but he chose not to argue with the temple officials over the matter. This showed Jesus as a law-abiding citizen. He also paid the tax in an unusual way. The questions for today's lesson. Number 1, name some ways that people use money. Number 2, list 2 ways that we as Christians generously give. Number 3, who asked Peter if Jesus would pay the temple tax tribute? Number 4, what did Jesus tell Peter to do to get the money they needed? Number 5, where did Peter find the money? Whose tax did he pay with the coin from the fish's mouth? The end. God bless you and thank you for joining me today.